the thrift, doing a little thrift with me today. I'm going to be trying to find things off of my thrift wish list. So especially looking for like interesting tops, black loafers, some fun bottoms. I'm just looking for pieces that have a little more going on, because I know that I really gravitate towards like more elevated basics, that kind of thing. But I want a few more just like really uniquely designed pieces, maybe something with an interesting pattern, interesting texture. Even if it's an elevated basic just with some really good design details, I would be so happy with that. But before we go in the thrift, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe so that I can see you next time, and give this video a thumbs up if you end up liking it. Also, if you want to see my day-to-day outfits, I try to promote them on my Instagram stories, and I'm now putting things on TikTok regularly. So like if you want to see extra thrifting stuff, more styling, the pieces that I get, that kind of thing, check me out there. All right, let's go see what the thrift has. So just going through some long sleeve tops. I haven't really seen anything yet that's spoken to me. Vintage Express. I love Vintage Express. It's like a lycra, super shimmery top and taupe. But I'm just like, I don't know that I would really wear this color with my skin tone. I feel like it might be a little too like close to my skin tone / yeah, just not look great. But it feels like a good sign that we're finding Vintage Express already. This is actually kind of cute. Not at all the vibe I was thinking of, but like for more of a preppy, old school J. Crew kind of thing. I don't know, kind of sweet, but I'm not gonna grab it. Okay, I got excited when I saw these sleeves, but they are not for me. The pattern just isn't quite right, and like I love the idea of like if the sleeves, I think if the sleeves were like this, and the main body of the shirt was something different, that would be so cool. Okay, so literally no luck so far in any of the long sleeve tops. I haven't even found a basic that I really like yet, but I'm still hopeful. As I say that, I find this, which is kind of a cute basic, but I'm just like not that into a tan top. I feel like it's just too close to my skin tone, and I don't like wearing tops that just like blend into my skin. Interesting. So I love this neckline detail, but this is 100% acrylic. It's not my size, but like something like this with the asymmetric neckline that like kind of folds over is so cool. I think also if this had just been ribbed instead of having the cables, it would be a lot better too. This looks like it's 2000s. And damn, I wish it wasn't acrylic and was in my size, because this is really cool. These are the design details I'm talking about, where I'm like, this is unique enough to work. This is giving like Missoni to me, but I just can't fully buy into the chevron. Also in this colorway, it's a little too harsh with the red and blacks for me, but I feel like I would see this on Depop, especially because see, it has a little hook and eye closure. Like this is made for layering or like leaving open and letting it kind of flutter out. Like I feel like this would be all over Depop. Now, officially in the sweaters, and like, why do I love this? It feels very old J. Crew-y to me. It's very autumn, even though we're like in winter going to spring. So I feel like I would not end up wanting to wear this until like September. But don't you just want to wear this zip up, like apple picking at a beautiful orchard somewhere and like sipping on a hot cider? Like it's so fall. Oh my gosh, we did it. Okay, red's my favorite color. And remember I was talking about the interesting neckline, but like ribbing all the way through? And it has these little zippers on the cuffs. Like this is giving paloma wool to me. Like the interesting knit, but it has the little details. Like this is a statement for me. I know it's super simple, might be boring for other people, but like this is a statement for me. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Wow, I'm so excited. This is so good. And then you can zip it up and you just have like a really sweet, very 2000s-y kind of like fitted turtleneck, giving Lorelai Gilmore, who we love, and like, this is so good. This is tempting just because like love the block print with the Tommy Hilfiger logo, but it's just like a little too much of a shrunken fit. Again, it's a thing with the sleeves. Like if these sleeves were wider, I could get into the rest of the fit of this, but just like having the fitted sleeve with the big body does not work for me. Sweet. Oh, I wish this was different. Okay. This is so cool. I love the varied yarn, the texture, but just like the cut of this is not for me at all. I don't like this flary stuff on the bottom or the seam in the middle. Like honestly, I think the seam in the middle would work if this was just like fitted. Like I want this kind of little fine knit with the varied yarn, but I want it to be fitted and like hit with a mid-rise pant. Like, wouldn't that be so cool, this texture, but like fitted with a mid-rise pant? It'd be perfect. I'm so into this H&M little sweater dress slash cover-up, but here's where they throw me off. The back is a different texture that is completely sheer, so it's definitely, it has to be like a swimsuit cover-up. But there's also weird slits on the side. Like, this would have been so cute as a sweater dress if they just kept the back the same texture, not done the slits on the side, and then you could just wear it with a little like slip underneath, and it would be adorable, like giving reformation. A little bit, like it could go a little boho, or you could pair it with some loafers, feel old J. Crewy. Like, it could have been so good. Okay, this is kind of cool. It's like H&M, sleeveless sweater vest, but this is the thing, they do these little things that just make it not work for me. So, neckline, great. Texture, fine. Cut, good. It's too long, and then they have like this, and I don't like that it's angled in. Like, it would be fine to me to have the slits if they just went straight up instead of having that angle, because the top of this is really good. This is where I need to start like actually tackling my alterations pile so that I'm like allowed to buy pieces like this that I would like wear if I could alter them. But right now I'm not allowed to because I've made no progress on any of the pieces that I've like thrifted recently and have needed to hem or thrift flip or whatever that I just haven't made happen, so it's not allowed. So this is very wintry to me with the feather trim, but like, this is beautiful. So it has a ribbing on the sleeves, but then it has that same ribbing right here with the feather trim for $5. That is, like, if this fits right, incredible. Look at that. That's so good. I love it. It's the details. It's on the details. So this is another one of those pieces that I feel like I would see someone on Pinterest styling with like some really cool 2000s wash jeans and like a pointed kitten heel or something, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, they are so cool. That top is so cool. But I just don't know that that's something that like I would wear besides in that exact context of like the right jeans that are like definitely more modern and like a pointed toe kitten heel or like pointed toe kitten heel boot. But this is like kind of fun. It has like a bat wing sleeve, the huge collar, the big buttons that we're all so into right now, but then it also has like the ribbing on the bottom to like come in and cinch at the waist. So this could actually be really cool. Is it ugly or is it cool? This is new. I've never seen this. They have a vintage rack that is like stuff that they've identified as being vintage, which I feel like means maybe they marked it up, but maybe not. Oh, this is like not my personal style, but is really endearing. Look at this dress. It has a little collar, the buttons, and then like a tie. This is so cute. Like, not at all something that I would wear, but so adorable. Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay. This is very tempting to me, but I think it's a children's blazer. Okay. I think this is a children's blazer, but it is very tempting because I'm obsessed with this one corduroy blazer from the Row, and it has this like thick corduroy like this, and the little 90s collar, the one from the Row, is longer and has contrasting buttons, and I know that this will not fit me because it's definitely a children's blazer, but like the idea of this, if we could find it in an adult size, would be fantastic. Oh, this is kind of cool, like army pants. See, if they had plain green ones of like this, I'd be interested, but I can't do the full-on camo. This is so cute. Our baby. Okay, I don't have a baby, but look how cute this is. It says jump, and there's a little squirrel, and it's a little outfit. That's adorable. Oh, this is kind of cool. This feels, I guess it's 80s because it has shoulder pads, but I just really like the like pleats in the fabric, kind of like Issey Miyake vibes, with a super pointed collar, little drop waist, black dress. I don't know, someone cool could wear this. Like, and it's asymmetric. Okay, wait a minute. What about like, here's my idea. Someone might be mad, but if you flip this, you take the sleeves off and wear it backwards. So it's like high neck. I really wish it didn't have that seam going right down the middle. If it didn't have the seam, you'd have like a boat neck, asymmetric drop waist, slinky jersey dress. That would be really cool because I don't love this as much with the drop waist, but this with a high neck, if there was no like, so it just becomes like a tank dress. I feel like I've literally saved dresses similar to this. But does it work with this seam? Honestly, I'm gonna try it on. We're gonna try it on and see. I feel like this always happens where I'll buy something and be so excited, and then like right after I find what might be a better version of it. In this case, it's a gray wool bomber. Literally what I was wearing to the thrift store as my coat today that my phone is currently on top of. But this has all this fleece inside, so I feel like it's gonna be way warmer, and I might actually like the gray more, and it might be a better size. Okay, we have to see what it's made of. 70% wool. The lining is 100% polyester. It's a good looking jacket. I like it has little double pockets too. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to try it on. I'm gonna have to try it on and see if I just found the better version of, oh my God. Okay. We don't have to worry about that. This is a Dior trench coat. It's a Dior men's trench in this gray. It's super, super soft fabric. I love the raglan sleeves. I will be trying this on. Should I also put this in the cart? Maybe I'll just try it on right now. I just want to get like a vibe of like, does this have a chance of being better than the one I currently have, or is it the same? Honestly, no. If it's similar, it's not better. We're good. More good trench coats, but like the design of this one is so good. Love the color, but it has shoulder pads, and like I don't want to deal with that if I don't have to. This one is very sleek, kind of similar to the gray, but in a khaki, but it's still just not fully speaking to me. Also, these are a lot bigger. Oh, this just looks so cozy, but I don't understand is why do you make a fleece jacket that's so fleecy nice on the outside and then have the inside be not nice and fleecy, but have it be like sporty nylon, which doesn't feel that warm. Another good looking trench. Okay, this one feels really heavy. It might also be a lot bigger. It looks like the shoulders are kind of huge. Yeah, this would be too big for me. Now going through the short sleeves. Wait, this is really precious. This reminds me of Doan, but it's just looser than what I'd want. This really sweet little peach pointel top with the buttons all close together, and I love a bunch of little buttons close together. And look, it even has little embroidery along the neckline. That is so precious, but just like with a pointel top like this, I want it to be more fitted, and this is just really boxy. Checking out the bags of this Coach hobo bag that could totally also be worn crossbody. Oh, they know. They marked it as $30. That is really cool though. It has real numbers. I mean, it seems like it's real, but the quality doesn't feel great, which is, maybe it's just like because it's from the 2000s, I don't know. I love this little tassel, the big buckle, and just like, I don't think I've seen any like Coach monogrammed bags like this before. So going through the bags, I got distracted by that Coach bag, and I almost missed this little adorable like rattan and also zebra print mini bag, but the issue is it feels like the straps are pleather, and I'm just nervous that they will start to disintegrate once I start using this bag, because that's happened to me so much with pleather bags from the thrift, especially like when the straps are pleather. So it's so cute, but I'm gonna leave it. The whole other rack of bags for us to look through. So this is really cool. Another one that I'm nervous about. Like, I love the long strap tote bag. I think that's adorable, but the material is like a rubbery kind of vinyl, and I'm just, again, so nervous that it is going to disintegrate, because that happens to me so much whenever I get things with like a kind of vinyl-y or like pleather texture at the thrift. But like, I love this. This is an elevated basic, not what I'm supposed to be looking for, but like, I like the metallic. I also feel like it would be waterproof because it's rubbery, and the inside is also rubbery. It doesn't smell weird. I always have to check. This is really tempting. Like, that's really cute. Like with a simple outfit, you have a hint of metallic. It's only $4. I'm gonna put it in the cart. I'm gonna go quick through jeans because I've just been feeling weird about how my jeans fit me recently. I don't know if I gained weight, lost weight, what's going on. I just have not been liking, I just haven't been liking how many of my jeans have fit. So I'm hoping Maybe I'll find something good. So far, it's not looking great. This is the women's jeans section though, and I feel like a lot of times 100% cotton denim, even if it's women's jeans, just ends up in the men's section. So I'm hoping to also check the men's section to see what the denim stitch is over there. Ooh, also the skirts just started on this side. But I think it'd be so cool to find a leather skirt, like a leather midi skirt, not a mini skirt. So it turns out I haven't been filming anything that I thought I was filming for the last 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna show you guys the skirts that I found so far. It's probably good I wasn't filming because I was just like ranting about how I'm already excited for spring, even though it's only February and I should appreciate the present and like be excited to layer for winter. But all I wanna do is wear like little skirts and sandals. Anyways, first skirt, black, slinky, really cool, geometric print, has a little slit on the side. I feel like this slinky skirt with a baby tee, kitten heel sandals, maybe even like just a flip-flop this spring and summer with like some good sunglasses. So cool. And then same idea, but in this really fun brown and like yellowy tan kind of colorway with these really graphic florals. And I think that these are the kind of florals that we are going to be more into this spring and summer. I think instead of like the classic kind of ditzy florals, it's going to be more like bigger, almost like stylized florals instead, whether it's like hand-drawn like these or like silkscreen printed, like that kind of thing. Then the last thing I grabbed, which I am still debating, is this vintage Old Navy gray skirt. I think it's just gonna be too big for me. It says it's a size large, but I was like, maybe I could make it work low rise because it has a drawstring. But I think I'm actually just gonna leave it for someone who will probably fit better, who won't have to do any finagling. But like, love the idea of something like this. It's just like a ribbed jersey fabric. I thought I was done with skirts, and then I saw this one. This is also a large, which normally wouldn't fit me, but I feel like this low rise could be so good. It's faux suede. I love the paneling and like how kind of twirly it is. And I might have to try it on. How much is it? It's $4. Like, I think I have to try it on. Really quick looking through the men's section. There's still like stretch skinny denim in the men's section mostly too. So what can you do? I almost missed this because it was in the blazers, but it's a cape, and I'm not like a cape girl, but this is so fun, so fancy. This makes me think of like Cup of Jordy. I feel like she's been so into capes. This is so cute. It's not my style, but so cute, and like feel like I would love it on someone else. Something else that I've been wanting is a little blazer that I could wear buttoned up all the way as like a top. I've just been seeing such cool Pinterest girlies doing it, and I just love that idea. So I've just been trying to find one. I haven't been able to find one, but maybe I just did. Look at this top. Look at this, or blazer, I guess. All these pockets. I don't know why it has extra, it has like a pretend buttonhole here, even though the buttons only go up to here. And like the buttonhole is literally sewn up. But this could be so cool. My only problem is I have kind of wide hips, and so I feel like whenever I try on things that are long like this, like tops or jackets that are fitted and long like this, they just fit really not quite right on me. I think if this was like a little bit shorter, it could have worked, but I just like, I know that when I try this on, it's not gonna fit me the way I want it to. All right, starting in the shoes. These tabbies, literally never ever thought I would find tabbies at the thrift. They feel like they're real leather. They're definitely obviously not Margiela, but like, I cannot believe this. Okay, I really hope they fit. I definitely don't have tabby socks on, but moment of truth. I don't know if these are ones that I would buy, like pick myself. Oh my God, they fit. Okay, I don't have tabby socks on, so it's not comfortable. Like the circle and bow is kind of a lot going on for me, gross. But, oh my gosh, I still have to get them. Wow, that is so exciting, that's so cool, and they're $5. See, these are the statements, these are the design details that we've been talking about. Are these really cool or just weird? Like, tell me that Massimo Dutti would not put these out, right? Oh my gosh, I don't know, because they're like glove shoe a little bit. They're fitted. Oh, they're US 9. Okay, they're not my size. So now I don't even have to make the decision. Trying on the Dior trench, and surprisingly the sleeves are the right length and I love the length of it, but the shape of the shoulders, I don't like how round it is, which is such a bummer because I can't believe the sleeves are like good, but just like I can't do that shoulder. It looks like it has shoulder pads and someone maybe tried to remove them or something, but otherwise the cut of it is so good. Now the tan trench, again, the shoulders are too much. And I'm honestly glad that I'm trying it on with the sweatshirt underneath because I want to be able to layer under a trench, but like I just don't at all like the way this fits me. I wish it was longer and the shoulders are just too big, too boxy. All right, faux suede skirt is too big. Could have been really sweet though. Like just imagine, that would have been adorable, but it's just too big. Okay, wait though, this floral skirt, like, did I just find my skirt of the summer in February? Here is the other patterned skirt, and I don't know, I think I don't love how it looks on me. I don't think I'd reach for it like as much as the other one that's right there. So I think I'm gonna leave this one for someone else. Here's the little asymmetric drop waist dress, and it's a no. Like imagining it even without the sleeves, just the length of it really throws me off. I wish it was like mid-calf length instead of knee length, or even just like a mini dress I think could have been cuter, but it's not it for me. So this sweater is so cool. Sorry, I'm just holding my little mic but trying to also make you see it. So the neck is fantastic. I'm gonna put my mic down so you can see the sleeves. Like, so good. If it was 1 inch shorter, would it be okay that it's not as fitted? I'm gonna have to think about it. Because maybe I could. My issue is I'm not supposed to get anything. I'm not supposed to get anything that I have to alter. Let's just imagine for a second. A little feather top, I just don't love the fit on me. It's a little bit looser, a little bit longer than I wish it was, but the top is still super cute. Just doesn't fit quite right. Oh well. Hi, I'm home from the thrift store and it was pretty successful, and let's just get into the haul. So for clothes and things, I did end up getting the asymmetric little zip ribbed sweater. I'm really excited about it. I am gonna have to alter this, and it's going to the top of my alter pile because I kept telling myself I wasn't gonna get anything that I had to change, but I was just so excited about this. I feel like it was exactly the kind of thing that I'm looking for. It's also something I can wear in this current season, and it's just such good design details with the little asymmetric neck unzipping and the flared out sleeves with the zippers. And then the next thing I got was the graphic floral skirt, which I am really excited about now. I was a little hesitant. I wasn't sure about how it fit, but then as I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, it's fine. This is a little bit loose. This is for summertime. I'm gonna want something that is kind of like away from my body, easy to wear on a hot day. And I just really, really like the pattern and the colorway this is in. I just think like this is so, so cool and is exactly the kind of thing that I would save an outfit of, like from someone on Pinterest. And this was $3.99. Then I got, I'm so excited about these. I did get the leather tabby flats, and I cannot believe I found these at the thrift store. They were $5. I don't know if I love the like circle and the bow, but right now I'm trying to embrace what they are because I think they're still really sweet. This is still a really interesting design detail. Having the like circle and the bow, it almost gives it like Sandy Liang first place ribbon kind of feel, having the circle behind the bow. So I'm thinking about it that way. Also feels similar to like a brooch, just having the applique on there. And then I also got a couple little pieces of jewelry. So I got these little silver tone hoops that I think are actual silver, and these were $2. And then I also got these like statement huge gold earrings that I just think are so fun. They feel like very 80s to me, and I just love the idea of pairing these with like a simple like cardigan and jeans outfit, very inspired by Reformation styling. I would have loved to also have found something like this in silver, but I'm still just so happy to have them in gold. And then the last thing that I got is actually this huge poster that you might have seen behind me. And I'm so excited about it. I saw it on my way out of the store. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go really quick through the home stuff. But it's a poster of this horse painting from like the 90s from the 69th annual Indian market in Santa Fe. And I Googled it, and it's like still a market that's going on that sells like Native American, Indigenous American people's art. And that is so cool. And also it's just such a beautiful poster. I love the color it's in, and I think it's gonna look really sweet in our apartment. But that is everything that I ended up getting at the thrift today. Let me know if you have styling ideas. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Also, if you want to see my day-to-day outfits, I try to put them over on my Instagram stories, and I am now posting on TikTok. So if you want to see more like styling pieces I've thrifted, maybe some thrift hauls that didn't make it to YouTube, daily outfits, that kind of thing, go check me out over there. But I'll see you next time. Bye.